Welcome back to the 2022 Biggie Brothers Beef Jerky Sweet 16. We have the first game of the semifinal. The winners are the Bullitt East Lady Chargers. Here we have head coach Chris Stallings, student athletes Gracie Merkel, Lily Reed, and Jada Hughes. Coach, comments?
Well, it's a ball game. I thought our kids did a really good job coming out of the gate, being ready to go. We had told them the last time we played Southwestern, those kids were not going to quit, and we really preached that to our kids in the film room last night and in the locker room today. And we just knew, that they were just going to play us the battles of the four quarters, and that's what they did. I'm proud of my bench. They hung tough, and they were ready to play. And it's been a goal of ours to reach this point all year. And so that's what we're working on and work towards. I'm proud of our team, and I'm really happy for our community and our school and our kids to be in this position.
Questions right here.
In the back.
Coach, it seems like all postseason, but especially these last two games, that the team's been able to start off fast really early and just sort of maintain that lead throughout the game. How is the team coming in so ready to play, and where are you seeing their mindset at tip-off?
Well, we have tried to really not put a lot of pressure on ourselves, about the moment and the location throughout the postseason. And plus, when you have a veteran team, those first 6 kids have played a lot of games, varsity games, and so they're veteran, and I think they're ready to go, and they feed off each other, so I think that helps.
Right in front here, Josh Moore.
Gracie, I know you're used to getting a lot of double and triple teams, but they were pretty physical today. I guess how do you just keep your cool in situations like that? I know you kind of testy down there. Maybe you're not feeling like you're getting the calls maybe you should or whatever.
Yeah, well, I just keep going up strong whenever they do double team me, and some people were pinching me down there today, so I just kept going up strong, kept wanting my teammates to give me the ball so I could go to that free throw line, and then when it did happen, my teammates, and then I got a little physical back, my teammates calmed me down and just told me it's going to be okay.
Right here in the middle.
For the players, just what does it mean this year to make it to the finals after kind of coming up short last year?
Well, I wasn't here last year, so being in the Final Four or even going to the championship now it's shocking. I never would have thought I'd be here, but I've made family and friends, and it's awesome.
It's awesome, to be back in this position. We knew that we could get back here, and we worked really hard all season, and we have so many pieces that we put together to be successful. We have drivers, we have shooters, and next game we're going to need all of them to close it.
Last year's loss against Bethlehem, that first round, it really motivated us. We knew we had to come back, and we knew it was our year to be able to go to that state tournament, state championship now, and win it all.
Right here in the corner.
Coach, as the game started to break away for you, were you starting to think okay, what moves should I make so my team's good for the next game, or were you just
that's what you got assistants for. I've done a really good job, I think, myself, of just staying in the moment. And the next game, we haven't looked too far ahead, and our team hasn't either. And so they can tell you, we really started about a week before districts, and we started prepping, for districts. And then, we did the same schedule. We've been on the same schedule this week. And so that's helped us. Like I told them, I'm so proud of them. We've been up here since Monday. And tonight will be our last night here. Win or lose, we're going to stay before we go back home. and we haven't had a crossword or a pouty face. Every one of our kids, top to bottom, it is really focused.
This will be a final question right here.
Chris, you've coached a lot of good players, D1 players, a lot of, what's made this team different? What's made them able to do this?
Well, we're really together. This team is really, really close. And I think, like Lee talked about, and we talked about it at the beginning of the year, 2 years ago, I thought we had the most talent we'd ever had in our program, 2 years ago. Top to bottom. And, we just have a really good combination of talent as far as drivers, like you said, ball handlers, post players, shooters. And so, like she said, we're going to need all of that tonight to compete for a state championship. But I think that's one of the things that has set us apart. Besides, we've got a 6'6" kid. Our pieces just fit so well together, and not one of them cared. Gracie doesn't care if she gets 10 touches or 20. She doesn't care. Has never said, "Come to me," or her teammates, and said, "You got to get me the ball." And the guards aren't self. It's a basketball team, and they're put together well, and they love each other.
Coach, congratulations on the victory and good luck tonight in the championship.
Thank you. We'll be here.
Thank you.
We'll be here.